Why talking about your flaws will actually help you become a better leader. Many times, people do not switch offices for quitting their jobs. They actually quit their bosses and move on from an environment that could have been better with them. Being a leader is very different from acting like a boss. Once an individual can understand the concept, business ventures can outgrow in a better way. A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. John C. Maxwell, The Strategic Management and Leadership Demographics, according to EY in 2018, is a complete guide to entrepreneurs and business owners to be a part of the 41% first-level leaders. Necessary steps for a strong leadership strategy. As per the courtesy of Indeed, identification of your strengths and weaknesses is the first essential step of being a successful leader. Here are some incredible ways you can embrace your flaws and plan a successful leadership strategy this year. Realize your weakness to accept it. Good leaders will always improve in guiding their employees if they can work on their weaknesses. Facing the faults and flaws of one's own self is crucial for an individual who has a set of people to guide every day. You can apply this to you by asking a mentor or people of your trust. Sometimes, we are unable to confront our faults. Running from a situation or unaccepting a fact will always create hurdle in the successful path for any entrepreneur. Share your hardship stories and experiences. Only a smart leader will know how to apply this strategy among team members. Do not try to share such stories while your employees are already demotivated. Use your personal practices to boost up your team while they are going through a situation that you can link with your previous experience. Successful supervisors always make the best use of their learning and explain their juniors how to act in a situation. Coming up with your stories of failure also boosts up your confidence level and motivates your employees to keep following you. Recruit every skill you are lacking. It is beneficial to work on the areas you are weak in. However, in the case you are a manager, you cannot keep on handling matters you are not good at. While you improve your weaknesses, hire an individual who can bring in the best results for your company. Learn to compensate for the things you are unable to provide your venture at the moment. This approach will improve your choice of employees. You can easily opt out of the right members for your organization and provide your company with anything it needs. Try to empower all individuals who work for you and trust in them. Stop with the blame game and accept. Among all the steps for strategic management and leadership strategy, practice ways to admit your mistakes. A good leader believes in admitting a wrong decision rather than blaming it on the team. According to SurveyMonkey, 43% of employees feel more confident after being appreciated. Projecting yourself as the one who is always right only creates an undeniable gap between you and your subordinates. This approach also creates a stronger impact on your team members and encourages them to accept their mistakes and work on them. Always choose patience over frustration. Being patient is one of the key elements of any leadership strategy in business. According to Financial Times, patience is the virtue of a workplace. Rather than getting frustrated in every situation, a leader must know how to handle a pressure situation. Strong managers always walk out quickly from difficult times of the company by being patient and tolerant. You can still nurture this trait and obtain the best results in a quick time. This behavior helps a lot while your organization start a new project or while it is trying to recover from a loss. Look for support from other leaders. This strategy is just like an e-commerce retailer learning from successful marketers. For example, a struggling discount platform owner can seek help from mentors with the best coupon codes websites. Most of the people have ideals they follow all their life. You can always seek advice from such leaders. Following the footsteps of successful people results in outgrowth. Role models can be from public life whom people idealize for every step they take. A strong leader will always believe in being one for subordinates and operate well. The different types of leaders. According to the CEO of Refound, Jonathan Raymond, in his book Good Authority, categorizes leaders into 3 types. Fixers. These people can be great leaders if they mold their way of leadership. While customers appreciate their ways of dealing with individuals, an employee under them will fail to work. You will never find a fixer giving chances to others. They always need the best, and it often creates hurdles for individuals. You can learn from their characteristics and compare yourself for operating the company in a way subordinates get comfortable with. Fighters. These individuals will have as much as possible ideas every day. They never get demotivated and are a good type to follow. However, they often mess things up. You can be a fighter only if you can manage your things the appropriate way. Maintaining discipline is very important for working with strategic management and leadership in an organization. The adverse effects of messing up are missing the deadlines. Friends. The friends type of leadership strategy is a worthwhile one. You may always approach for being a friendly supervisor if you give priority to organizational culture. In such people, there is no ego and sense of differentiating one's own self and teammates. Such people have an open-door policy which overall makes it easy for employees to work. There are no adverse facts about being one of these leaders in your organization. Are you really embracing your weaknesses? It is essential to know if you are aware of your strengths and weaknesses. Improving yourself will always help you to grow and lead people effectively. As a leader, you need to focus on yourself the most and help every member of your team for successful growth.